Time to learn the 5 Ds of Dodge Cannon. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. If you can master the 5 Ds, no amount of balls in the old world can hit you. Howdy, howdy, Sue Devil here, and welcome to a brand new series with me and...
Oracle Boss.
We're going to be focusing on dwarf training and focusing on improving my play specifically in multiplayer and along on the ladder. So we've been talking about getting together for a long time, and if you don't know who Oracle Boss is, he has a channel. Go over and subscribe. The link will be in the description, and he's graciously agreed to start training me to get better in my game. I've always said I'm just an average general, and I do want to improve, and Oracle Boss is going to really help me with that. So I'll show you, like right now I've got the leaderboard up, and I'll show you where I am. Right now I'm ranked 1631. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and push that up to rank 1000. That's our goal. And
easy.
Easy. I don't know if it's going to be easy, but I'm excited. I'm going to give everything I can to actually achieve that goal. And also, if you, again, for those of you who don't know Oracle Boss, he was #1 on ladder for ages in Game 1. World class, top in the world. And since Game 2, he's been playing other games like Battle Brothers, which he also has on his channel, and just he casually plays, and he's still like rank 45. You can see it right there. Rank 45 is casually playing and having fun. So it's really, I think I'm really getting the top level coaching, because if you've watched any of Oracle Boss's channel, you know his style is very precise and very, I'm going to say, dwarfy, which is why I've been subscribed to him for ages, and I love watching his games, and why I'm so excited about going along this journey. So Oracle Boss, why don't you tell everybody exactly how we're going to run our first training session?
Sure. So for the first session, I think we just need to improve on specific areas where I think Tissue Devil needs to improve on. And then we're going to talk about one matchup, which is Dwarf against Skaven, like what options they can do to each other, and what are the ways to build and to actually play it out on the battlefield. And we each gonna take turns playing different each faction, and we're gonna see how we're gonna perform commanding the same army, and then we're gonna talk about more like the areas where Tissue Devil and also most of you guys needs to improve on.
Perfect.
Is that right? Is it?
Yeah, I'm pumped about this, man. I'm really excited. I'm revved up. I've got my army ready. And so the first goal for this session is very specifically to do what?
I think first thing we need to improve on is we need to build a goal to when we get into the battle. So we need to be goal orientated. So let's just say, if you load into the battle, what's the first thing you're gonna do? You need to check your opponent's army, and you need to have a goal in mind, what you about to do to his army. And for example, the most important thing is to check the caster and see what spells did he bring, and do we need to prioritize killing him, right?
You know what's funny? What like I do talk about this a lot in my own casts, Aurora, is that sometimes I won't even realize there is a caster until the very end of the game. So we're gonna get into this game, and I'm going to try to identify all the units on your army. So goal #1. And then we're gonna play.
Right, let's get the battle started.
Let's get the battle started, and then we're gonna play a game, and I'm gonna try and beat you up with this dwarf army. I love it.
Sure.
I don't know if I'm going to be terribly successful, but it doesn't matter. Really, the first goal is to identify the army, to really identify the army. Okay,
all
so
right.
As soon as we load in, I'll start organizing my army and try and get ready as fast as I can. And for those of you who have never watched me, well, some of you watch me play campaign, so you know how slow I am at setting up my armies. For those of you who have never watched me play campaign, get ready. This is going to take a while. So I'm going to set up a pretty simple setup and try and get going from there.
I think you have a really good APM, to be honest.
Well,
I think your action per minute is actually pretty decent.
Well,
and you are very fast.
well, for a true Longbeard, I do take that as a pretty big compliment. Okay, so
And we'll talk about that later, like about APM. Like I think it's a factor, but it's not a decisive factor.
and
You know what I'm
could you
saying?
tell everybody what APM is and why you use that?
APM is action per minute, which means how many actions you can do with your army and with your units per minute.
Which is actually that's pretty critical, eh? So does that come from another game or other games or other? I've actually heard that term before, but I don't know where.
People use that term when they're playing RTS games like StarCraft or maybe Warcraft 3. And that's going to be a very decisive factor for top level players in StarCraft, but it's not really that decisive in Warhammer because everything is much slower in Warhammer. But as in StarCraft, everything just happens so fast.
Right.
So, which means you need to be faster to adapt.
But it's interesting. Like maybe at some point we get to the point where we can actually measure actions per minute, and I can see if I can improve that. But anyways, I'm ready. Are you ready? We're ready to rock.
Yes. All right. Let's get the party started.
Let's start the battle. Okay, so I'm gonna move my army up towards you, and I'm gonna start looking. Okay, you have.
All right.
You have lots of Warplock Jazales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have Lord Skrolk. You have Lord Skrolk, and he has. I'm talking fast. I know. A Pestilent Birth. So 2 summons. He has Vermintide 6 summons. He has Wither -30 armor. So you're gonna try and get me on the armor end. Aura of Pestilence for the -5 melee attack, and Plague Rash for the vigor. You have also someone on a Doom Plague Priest on a big wagon, and he just has
Doom Bell.
a Doom Bell, a Pestilent Breath he has, and Billowing Death, and you have a whole bunch of clan rats in that front row, and you have 3 Storm Vermin with shields. Okay, so I'm coming forward.
Have a goal in mind.
And that's the first goal set. So now I'm actually going to. I know my Dwarf Warriors are good at killing clan rats, so I'm going to send them after that.
All right.
And I'm going to send my. Sorry, I gotta send my hammers after your Storm Vermin with shields. Oh my god, this is already getting too fast for me. Okay, we got to get these things going.
Not going anywhere.
I know you're not going anywhere. I'm trying. Yes, you're just gonna sit there and crush me. Actually, if I don't get in there and do something, right? Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Kind of need to rush in.
Okay, I need to get in there because those Warplock Jazales are absolutely going to demolish me. Okay, I need this, and I need you. Okay, I need you up, and you're gonna go after these Storm Vermin. Okay, so I need to cast. Okay, I'll get that cast going. Do I have anybody not moving? Okay, you. Okay, so I'm gonna say you in the middle. You in the middle. You in the middle. Okay, I want you. Okay, I say you a lot. I realize I just blah 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 a lot, but
well, when you say you, it's like one of your infantry units, right?
Yes, right. Oh my god, you're absolutely destroying my hammers. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's get up there, boys. You gotta go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay, let's get up there. Yeah, range fire, range fast. Okay, where are you? Oh shit, you're killing my lord. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Okay. Oh, you're just killing him from far here. This is... Oh my god, that is so powerful.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Get you. Okay, you through. You. Okay, through. Okay, I want you here. Okay, I want you. That here. Okay. Okay, you go. Okay. Oh man, you've killed my lord. I just noticed that. That's not good. Okay, I want you. Okay, oh, you and you grouped. Okay, get over here. Get over here. Oh no, you guys can go here. Okay, you. Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, go. Go. Oh my god, those guys. Okay, go.
Plow through. Dwarfs
Okay.
ready access. Yes, Lord.
Go, boys. Go. Get in here, boys. Let's go.
Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Let's go, Tizu.
I'm trying to get through your lines. I'm doing my best, buddy. Okay, I'm almost
Actually, I
there.
think your Lombias are that's Giant Slayers are really doing work though.
Scuff.
I'm trying
shoot.
to get them on the right target.
They are on the right target.
Okay, where are the rest of them? Okay, you.
Kill X.
Yeah, there we go.
Aye. Ready to strike. Longbeards.
Okay,
Dwarfs.
you guys got to get up here. Let's go.
Dwarfs ready access.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go. Get up here. Let's go. Okay, what are these? Dwarf warriors. Go up here, boys.
Withdraw.
Giant slayers, where are you? Okay.
Strike out. Drain them.
Right now, you are doing a good job. Like you actually occupied several of my gunners.
Have I got there? I'm trying to just try to spam click on them
Drain them.
to get there as fast as I
You
can.
did good. Yeah.
Understood. Fight.
Okay.
Right hand be it.
Okay, get in there, boys. Get in there.
Yes. Right
Let's go.
on.
Get in there, boys.
Kazook.
Dwarf
There you
warriors.
go.
Kazook.
Go.
Right hand be it.
Go, boys. Get in there.
Long beard.
Jeez, your gunners are almost all out of ammo. That's how much crushing
Yeah.
this has been.
It costs a lot of ammo already.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
It is a
Dwarf warriors.
reckoning.
Giant slayers. Out.
Strike
Out.
Race far. Race fast.
Okay.
Slayers.
Oh,
Attack
this-
the axe.
Okay. Get in there. Get in there, boys.
Withdraw.
Ah, so my guys are starting to withdraw now. Okay.
Dowie. Attack.
But you almost got my Plague Priest on the Doombell though.
Trying to get him.
Whoa. Ready access.
Jeez, those guns are crushing.
Dwarf warriors.
Okay. And you've got clan rats. Okay, so you, dwarf warriors, go up here.
Dowie attack.
Okay.
Bernard.
Okay, I want you.
Warriors. Attack the orcs. Attack.
Okay. Why do my giant slayers not want to go? Oh, you're almost out of ammo there, buddy. You're almost out of
Yeah.
ammo. I don't think those guys are going to do so good when they're out of ammo.
I'm not.
Oh, but I'm starting to rout. Everybody's routing. Oh,
Yep.
oh man. I'm gonna save that replay versus
All right.
Skate 1. Okay. End the battle. We're gonna talk on the end screen, the end plates. I take it.
Yep.
Okay,
We're gonna do a little bit analyze. All right.
Okay. So I'm on the end
So-
plates. I'll let you take it away here.
Mm-hmm. Sure. So as you can see, for the front line, Stormvermin's Sword and Board actually did really good. I mean, they did relatively well, and all of them are still online and they're still relatively healthy because they were at the back. And also, you can see the kill count on the Jazels, right? How you say those?
That's ridiculous.
Jazels?
Jazales, yeah.
Yeah.
74, 77,
Jazels.
61, 52, 30.
Yeah.
They were crushing. That was crushing.
They were really good at killing armored infantry, for sure. And especially, like, if you check the stats, their missile damage can actually break the shields. So if you have like a bronze shield, it doesn't really matter that much for them. They're just still gonna shoot straight through. And also, you notice that the first thing happened very early in the game is that your rune lord actually got sniped.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I was prioritizing killing your hammers and giant slayers, even though both of your giant slayers still got heaps of kills.
Right, but the hammers did not.
Yes,
Like, I noticed
because I
that during the
focused
game.
on. Yeah, that was why, because I focused on hammers first, and then the rest of them. I mean, basically, my clan rats just served as a mid shield purpose in this game. Like, they're just there to hold the dwarf warriors and your Nombias, right?
Yeah, they did really good at that, actually. Like I couldn't.
Yes.
I had a hard time getting through your line towards those Jezzails. Like I don't think I mean I touched some of them, but not that much.
Right. Okay. So this is why we can still just go back and refer to the first point. You need to have a goal. Like as soon as you see this army of mine, you saw those spells I brought,
Yep.
and that you know that the main damage dealer in my composition is those gunners. You need to find a way to occupy them as soon as possible, so that they do minimum damage to your important units.
Right.
And then you need to, because obviously you brought more infantry than me. So you just need to find a way to do it. And do you want to just jump ahead and swap side and
Yeah. This is gonna be
play in
great.
the same army?
So I'm going to try and play exactly as you crushed me. I'm gonna play.
All right.
I'm gonna try and focus on you. I'm gonna really try and follow your lead. And again, I will call out your army. I know the army, but I'm gonna go and call it out, and people are gonna see it. So okay, so load
Sure.
the army. Skaven versus dwarfs.
Yep.
Okay, I got it ready. Anytime, so we can. We can start the battle and get in there.
Sure. Just give me 1 sec to get the army ready.
Okay.
Actually, I need to find it. Give me 1 sec.
No worries.
But I'll make sure we play in the same
Yeah.
composition.
Yeah.
Like, just on different side.
But what I'll do is I'm still going to focus on calling out your army, just like I did the first time, because I really want to make sure I continue to do that, because that's a really great idea. Because so many times in my game, I don't do that at all. I just start attacking whatever I can attack.
Cool.
And
I think that's gonna be a very good habit of you if you can just adapt to it, because in that case you will never be surprised, because
Right.
you're always actively seeking for those important units your enemy bring, and you're gonna actively seeking for a way to deal with it.
I mean,
All right, I'm ready.
okay, so I'm ready too, and really, so from now on, as you guys watch this at home, I am going to try and call out the armies every time. Now, this is maybe not the super most efficient, but for me, I don't do it at all. It's going to be a massive improvement, I think. And in this game, I will try and call out my priorities to really, because my goal is A, to identify your army, and B, to figure my priorities. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
And with the gunners, you have to, because you need to pick and choose which one to shoot at.
Right. Okay. So. Okay. Those guys. Whoops.
Ready.
Okay. So I'm gonna do sort of what you did.
Rats.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, ready, now. Captains, come on.
And now I'm just deploy my army.
Yeah. And so I'll deploy mine as well. So we get here. I think those guys together. Okay. So these guys. Put them here.
Warlock yourselves.
Okay.
Now, ready, now. Warlock Jezzails.
Okay. So get these guys
Guide us
grouped.
forward.
These guys.
Storm vermin. Skaven, yes.
Okay. So Storm Vermin group.
Storm vermin.
All right,
Alright.
I will be ready whenever you are.
Okay, I think. Okay, so I gotta look at my spells because I'm not used to using abilities and spells. Just okay, so I got Wither,
Sure.
Vermintide. For
Wither
the
is the one you cast onto the high armor units, so you take away the armor, and they just, basically become a paper to cut through.
Okay, and then we've got the 2 summons, and now my Plague Priest has nothing but Pestilent Breath. Okay, Pestilent Breath. Okay,
Yep.
all right. Let me see.
Like a vertical shape wind spell, but it's not really that effective against dwarfs, but you can't really deselect it because it came by default.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
so-
I'm ready, buddy.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Let's rock.
Let's go.
Oh my God, you're way wider. Okay, so you have a Rune Lord, and I do know his spells, but I will get over. You do have Master Rune, Wrath, and Rune. You have Giant Slayers, 2,
Yeah.
and 2 and 2 hammers way at the back. And you have a super wide
Yes.
line with your dwarf warriors, 3 of them on each edge. Oh wow, okay. And you have in the front line six Longbeards. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I need to find a place to focus. So I need to get you. I need to focus. Okay, so where is my aim? I'm just gonna let my Jezzails just aim at what they're gonna aim at. I actually don't need to come to you. You need to come to me. So I'm gonna
Yes, I'm rushing.
Okay, so I'm do this, and I'm just gonna make sure that I can handle this outside pressure.
Onwards.
Okay, and
Lord Skrulk.
okay, and so you have Longbeards in the front. Okay, your Giant Slayers and Hammers on both on outsides. Okay, I'm watching your Giant Slayers. I do want to get your Lord, and I do want to get the Hammers and the Giant Slayers, but I don't want to let you get into my Jezzails. I don't want to let you get into
yes.
my Jezzails. Okay, so
Yes. That's a very good thinking process.
okay, all right. So, oh, you're just okay. So, all right. So you're kind of stopped. So I'm just gonna.
I didn't stop.
Oh, really?
Some like a part of my army is still moving.
Oh, I see. Your outside army's moving. I'm gonna. You know what? So I'm gonna move into range because I do not want to let you push this battle. I want to push the battle. Oh, I see. You're moving
Yes.
back now. Okay, you're moving back. So
Yeah.
all right. So because I do want to own this field a little bit. This is.
Sure.
Okay, so I see you're going way, way wide. Now, I'm almost into range, but not quite. See, I play games like this on ladder lots, and this is the hardest part I have. I know this is aside from our normal goal, but man, good players always do this to me, Aurora. They decide the
Pace.
engagement.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be successful.
for the famine.
Okay. All right.
Tail is yours. Stab, stab. Stand by.
Okay.
Ready, ready. Nasty things die.
Okay. So you guys.
What orders?
Okay, I want you. What is that? Oh, those Giant Slayers are right in the middle. So, basically, okay, there we go. Okay, good. Okay, I want you.
Ricarac. Kill, yes.
Okay,
Moving. It shall be done.
okay. So I want you two up here.
Blade Lord.
Hmm?
So you want you guys up there. You. Okay, I want you.
Die, die.
Okay, I want you back here.
Yep.
Back here. Okay, I want you up here.
Clan rats.
Back, back, back. Okay,
All tiles
I want
yours.
you.
Die,
You.
die, die. Agree,
Okay,
rig.
I want you guys.
Right. Did you say you or not?
Oh, I know I do.
Block yourselves.
Okay, I want you over here.
Attack. Attack.
Okay, are you alright? Okay, you're alright.
Great Anaka. Fight, attack. Dawn Vermin. Clan rats.
Okay, so I want you. Okay, I want Vermintide.
Yep.
Okay, get that going.
Bless with Phil.
Come on. Why is he not casting? Okay, I want you like this.
Die.
Oh, the summon spell usually takes a while because he needs a longer cast.
Okay,
Lord.
okay. Okay, get that going. Okay, and you,
Warplock Jezzails.
I want you to shoot here.
Fight.
You
Yep.
shoot there. You here.
Yes, master. Scurry.
You here.
Move, move.
Okay, so you guys, come on.
Clan pestilence.
Okay, get you. All right.
Bless with Phil.
Okay, get in there.
Skaven, yes, yes.
Get in there.
All right.
Yes.
Onward. Very good, master. Attack.
Okay,
We
and now I need you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Skrulk, you got to come back here.
Lord
Gotta come back here. Oh my Jiminy Crickets. Okay.
Storm vermin.
Okay.
Die.
Okay. I want you. Okay. You guys are good over here. Okay. Where is these guys? Okay. You.
Horned rats blessed.
Okay. I want you. Okay. We'll get that going. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop your giant slayers, buddy. They're gonna be done very soon. I love them.
All right.
I
Right now
love
it's
them. I love them.
reading a tight spot.
There we go. Get it going. Good. Okay, you go.
Eat them. Murder, kill.
Murder, kill.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
all right. Okay, I want you here. Okay, I want you.
Rick-a-rack. Back on the ground. Crete and a car.
Okay, I want you there. Okay, go.
Nice.
Jiminy Crickets, I cannot catch you. Those giant slayers are pretty fast.
I think they're the fastest unit on the Dwarf roster, to be
Okay.
honest.
Vermintide, come.
Okay, and Skrulk. I need to. Where's Skrulk? Okay, Skrulk is
In
not
target.
where he wants to be. He is not where he wants to be in life. He needs
No fast.
those.
Vermintide.
Yep.
Okay,
It needs some help.
he needs some help. Okay,
Horn rats will.
get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh, one of your gunners are firing now.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah. Okay.
Die.
You're firing. Oh, you got away. No. And I think I need to save my giant slayers.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want
So?
them to just die horribly.
Okay.
Fight them. Not good. Oh, no.
Okay. Get over here, boys. All right. Get in here. Let's go. You shooting? Yes. You shooting? Yes. Oh, I can shoot like those guys. Okay.
Guide us, Horn One.
Okay. You.
Council's command.
Okay. So where is Skrulk? Okay.
He's battling some zombies, I think.
Yeah, I can do that.
Go for it.
I can do that. I can do that.
Pestilence.
Okay.
Insect.
And I think you killed one of my giant slayer unit completely.
I think so. Okay. So you.
Yeah.
Warlock Jezzails. Good. Slay. Stab.
Okay. So where is you? Okay. You're doing some good work here. Go. Okay. Skrulk.
Plague priest.
Get
Alright.
that breath. Oh shoot!
Nice.
There's some giant slayers coming. I definitely do not want to be in this area.
Suffer the clean.
Come on, boys. Okay, let's get going. All right.
Murder, kill. Warlock Jezzails. What orders? Quick.
Okay, let's get going, boys. Okay, where do you go? Oh, I don't. Out.
Rush.
Go.
Run, brother.
Go.
Rush.
Chase him down.
Okay, go. Get after those giant slayers, boys. Okay.
Good Lord Stroke.
Agree. Clan agrees.
Where is Lurk Skrulk? Skrulk is doing okay. I'm gonna get this stuff. I'm gonna get you guys. Skrulk is gonna die, so maybe he's not doing so okay. But I gotta stop your freaky dwarf warriors.
Kill. Stop.
Okay. Let's go, boys. Get out of here. Let's go. You.
I think I'm running out of units, by the way.
I hope so.
You still have a lot of ammo left.
I still do have a lot of ammo left, but Skrulk is not in really good shape right now.
No, he's not.
Slay.
Okay. Let's go. You get here.
Warlock Jezzails.
You get here. Okay.
And you're running out of ammo. That's
I
a
am.
good thing.
Slay stab.
Okay.
Murder, kill. Good order.
Okay.
Escape. Yes.
Okay. So where is my big wagon here? Okay, I want you over here. Let's go.
They're getting chased.
I don't know if I hurt my own guys more or not.
I don't think you hurt your own guys. They're doing a really good job killing hammers and giant slayers.
Yeah, my workout Jazales. Okay. Okay, come on, Skrulk. You need to rally, buddy. You need to rally, buddy. Let's go. Let's go there, wagon. Jesus, that wagon is not very fast. 42 and your slayers are 40. How come I can't just outrun you? I should be able to outrun you, right? Okay.
I don't think you can. Maybe you can, but it's not that big of difference. Like 42, 42.
Okay, Skrulk has got Skrulk. Come on, Skrulky boy, you need to rally right now. Okay. Oh, I'm just looking at Skrulk and I can't. He just will not rally. And
It's got been, beaten up too much.
he is.
300 each left.
He's gonna rally for me. He's gonna rally for me. You just watch. He's gonna rally for me.
Okay. All right.
No,
all right.
he's not gonna rally. But I'm imagining him rallying.
But the big wagon is doing really good.
Come on, Skrulk. Don't go to the line. Don't go to the light. Oh my goodness.
It's doing a good job.
Oh, Skrulk, come on. Rally. Rally. Oh, he didn't rally. That's it. That is it. Okay. Okay.
I still have the big wagon left though. I need to push my troops back. This is what Dwarf really not good at, chasing stuff.
Tell me about it, brother. Tell me about it.
I wonder those Lombius, when they're gonna just come back and fight.
I
It's
don't
still
know.
got like 48 of them left. Come on.
Okay.
You know what? I actually gonna just cast a something onto these guys. And I'm gonna
I gotta
just
get
come
after
down here.
Oh, what did you get? Oh, you had a Rune of Wrath and Rune left? Oh my god, those
Yeah,
women.
I still have one more.
Wow. Okay, I've got you. I've got you. I got your Slayers.
Nice, nice.
I got your Slayers, and you have
Well done.
Longbeards. Yeah, this is but everyone is breaking right now, unfortunately.
Yeah. Hope I can win against the big wagon without
Oh,
stairs.
for sure you can.
I'm not too sure because the big wagon is kind of like specially designed to killing infantry, you know.
Is it? Okay, so
Maybe I can use my lord to tank a little bit and get a full surround and see how it goes. Nice, nice. Wow. It's not that effective against dwarves.
yeah, I know, but I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I only have these two guys left, and I want to get your hammers. So your hammers. are
All
gonna
right,
like,
everything
kick the crap out of me.
shattered.
Is everything
go.
shattered? Oh, you're trying to call the shatter.
I think there should be a shatter going.
Well, I'm having some guys rally here, buddy.
Oh, nice.
We're having some rallies, and I feel like I'm winning. And your guys are the Longbeard broke.
Indeed.
Okay, come on, boys. Everyone here, let's go.
It's not good.
Let's go. I don't think I only have 800 health left. And
Come on, hammers.
you have 37 hammers. Like this is oh. Okay.
You're just tossing them around with your attack animation.
Come on, attack animation. Okay, pestilent breath is coming, buddy.
Nice. You should have used on my Lombius on the side.
Oh, you got me.
There you go. Yeah. Well, it's really hard, as you can see, for dwarves to beat this kind of load up.
But it can be done.
Yes, I think so. So, all right, are you on the
I'm on the end
game
screen.
stream?
Yep. So I'm looking at the
All right,
kills
cool.
and everything. 145 for my Doom Wagon. Wow. Holy
He's
crap.
very powerful.
No
yeah, he's
kidding.
very powerful.
All
And
right.
also, you can see that your stone vermin's doing a really good job.
Yeah. 131.
And also your gunners, like, they just always perform, right?
So take it away.
What's the
Go
main
through it.
difference?
The main
What's
difference?
the main difference between how we approach this kind of loadout?
You played it way wider than I did, like a significantly
Yep.
wider, and you actually delayed until you could attack from the side. That's the main
Right.
thing that I noticed. And then you end up like I still was able to defend some of the sides, but you were able to get one unit free on both sides, and then you were able to penetrate down sort of my right flank, your left flank with some
Yep.
with another unit. So you were into my Jezzails. I did try to protect them, but you overwhelmed a
I have
couple of
more
places.
stuff.
Yeah, you have more
Yeah,
stuff.
because I have more units.
And that's funny because when I played it, I had more units as well, but I couldn't find those same gaps because I was too narrow.
Right. And the game went completely different. Like, I mean, for the first game, when you just charge me head on, and I can just pick and kill your important stuff, then the game went really, like, just really going south for the dwarves. But in the second game, because as you mentioned, I extend my flank really deep,
To
and then
envelop.
manage to just
Yeah.
basically to match your flanks one by one. Then I have two more units, so I can just chuck them in from behind. And also there's a gap on each flank as well, as you mentioned before, so I can just chuck my giant stairs in. So basically, my goal, my priority is to occupy the gunners as soon as possible and get rid of them.
And you did not, and you didn't let me use the gunners the way I wanted to because you kept the Rune Lord, both hammers and both slayers out of their range,
Outside the
continuously,
range,
until
yes.
the rest of the army started to engage, and then you came in.
Yes, and that's the way to go.
Big
in my
big
opinion.
difference. Big difference.
Right. Okay. So also, I would like to talk something about the APM. Like when I watch you play, like obviously we practiced a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And I can tell that you have a very good APM. Like your action per minute is actually pretty good. Like you can just give orders constantly. But the thing is, there's a difference between effective APM and just APM.
I agree. So you know what? I want to speak to that just before you go on because this is something that I've really focused on improving is just doing something with all of my units. And you talk about goals. That was my goal a long time ago to make sure all of my units were doing something, but they're not necessarily doing the right thing. Which is because I'm missing.
I think it's a very good way to start off because when we start off Warhammer, obviously everybody starts from somewhere. And when I started, I just play campaign, and I always pause the game and give orders, and then let it play in the normal speed. But then when I got into multiplayer, obviously you can't pause, so you have to give order constantly, and you need to keep your troops moving and give orders. That's all good, and it's a very good way to improve your APM. But I think you are at a point where your APM is just sufficient. It's enough. It's more than enough.
Yep.
But you need to focus on
Picking better targets, making better choices with those clicks.
Yes, with a goal in mind, and prioritize stuff. And also you need to make effective APM. You don't need to give orders constantly. And also you can queue orders. Do you know how to queue orders?
No.
Like with shift?
You can shift. Oh, yeah, I know how to do that. I do know how to do that.
Yes. All right. So you can do something like that. Also, you need to not just randomly pick stuff and give order. Like, for example, you say you a lot because every time you say you, I know that you were giving an order to one of your unit.
Uh-huh.
And like you go there, you
Okay.
kill this stuff.
Yeah.
You go behind, Yeah, that's good, but
But, so-
it's not effective.
So
right?
what I'm going to think about before the next session is I like the idea that you have like that you've give a goal in mind, and even talking it out loud. I actually really found
Right.
that good, where I'm saying what you have, where your units are before I even really move. Then
Yes.
this picking a goal. What I'm going to try to do for next session is I will try to stop saying you go here. I will say hammers attack the Jezzails. I'm going to try and focus on, because I do that in campaign a lot. People make fun of me. They'll sort of say in the campaigns, "You do this, you go here, you do you." So you can't really tell what I'm doing. So I'm going to take this away from this session. I actually really like the goal. I thought that's a fantastic idea, and I felt better
Right.
as I was doing it and counting out your units and saying, "This is what your units are. This is what they are." And it was interesting to see both sides of that battle, Orc Boss. I mean, because
Yes.
how you played it versus how I played it, and how you, even though I had the range, you still got the engagement you wanted. And this is one of the areas
Yep.
I do talk about this a lot in my own casting, where I do poorly. I don't get the engagements I want. And that's exactly what you're talking about, is saying, listen, this is, it's not only the click rate and the actions per minute, the APM, it's also picking the right targets. And beyond there, eventually we'll get to how to engage. I know that's a bit further down the road, but boy, did I notice a difference having a chance to play both sides. So I think that idea of playing both sides of the same army is really good, and I hope everyone watching enjoyed that as well. So,
Right.
is there anything
Just
else
a
you
quick
want to?
last thing.
Yep, go ahead.
Yes, just quick last thing before we just end the first session. So basically, I noticed something else you were actively trying to improve as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when you say that, okay, you want to push the pace and take your own fight, but I want to deny that. I need to initiate my actions to just instead of passively just react to what you're doing, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And understand that dwarves are very slow and passive, and people normally on the ladder, when they play dwarves, they just sit there and take whatever is coming. But I don't think it's a good idea. As you mentioned before, you need to actively initiate actions. Even you are playing dwarves,
Yep.
you can still push the pace as well. Like you have very good range options. You have very good, the toolbox units. What I'm saying, like slayers, hammers, and you can also have, if you have a very good priority system, you can also push the pace and achieve your goals and get the victory and get the things down.
Nice. Okay.
That's-
So what we'll end this session here. So basically, before we go, if you guys have watched, if you like this sort of content, if you like this training, please let us know. And go over to Rorka Boss's channel, because the next session is going to be only on his channel. And we're going to sort of go back and forth as much as we can. And I would like to hear from you guys. I mean, I always ask for comments because I really do appreciate them. I love having that discussion in the bottom, because it's made so many videos and helped me so much. And I know that I really do want to hear from you guys as to this type of content. And I want to know if you really like it, because I mean, Aurora Boss and I have been talking for at least 6 months. Hey, boss, like, it's been a long time. We're trying to get together because we're both adults, families, and jobs, and it is actually pretty.
Yeah.
It's more difficult to get together than it is to actually execute. So we'd love to hear from you. Do you want to see more in this series? Go watch the next video. Is going to be tomorrow on Aurora Boss's channel, and let him know what your thoughts are on in his comments as well. So. Any last things to say, Aurora Boss, before we end the session?
Not really. Nothing I can think of. Let's
Okay.
just wait until next time.
All right. With that said, I hope you guys found this interesting, and I will see you soon.